Promising bills dying on the vine, the clock running out of time. Some lawmakers say this year's legislative session ended in chaos. So how did this session go as a whole? Well, that depends on who you talk to. Our State House Bureau Chief David Williams spent the session getting up and close and personal with lawmakers. He's live in the newsroom now with
this
more.
session was a nail-biter in the Senate chambers last night, 5 minutes before the legislative session deadline, and lawmakers scrambled but still had bills to hear. Governor Eric Holcomb even handed down a special executive order extending session by a whole hour, but Democrats openly balked at its legality. Even some Republicans admitted they'd never heard of such a thing. This year's session ended with finger-pointing and the blame game. 11:59 p.m. last night. Time was up. The countdown done, with work left on the table in both houses.
When you have a flurry of bills that come down at the end and people are trying to find signatures to get final compromises done, it's not uncommon.
Some of the bills that died last night because time ran out include driverless vehicles, school safety, guns in schools on church property, and a bill that would have allowed Ball State to take over Muncie schools. In fact, Ball State University sent this letter out today calling the death of that bill disappointing.
Some folks, and I was one of those, was not very comfortable without having some elected school board representation.
But Republicans championed bills passed, including workforce development, education funding, and opioid addiction.
No, I think it was a success. We looked at some really good things this year.
But Democrats here at the State House completely disagree.
This session seems like a Twinkie. It fills you up, but there's just nothing of real substance or value to it.
Democratic leaders slammed the supermajority, saying nothing solid was done about redistricting reform or DCS changes.
Add to the list something: Indiana will remain again for another year one of 5 states without any bias crime legislation on the books. We just can't seem to get it done.
Today, Governor Eric Holcomb hinted at the possibility of a special session, saying in part in a statement, there's still work to be done after meeting with Speaker Bosma and Senator Long. A look at all that can be done to complete unfinished business, whether that's by administrative or legislative authority if needed. I'm David Williams, live in the newsroom, 24-hour News 8.